Caitlin Clark had 44 points in 40 minutes for Iowa's win over Virginia Tech in their highly anticipated matchup. And it starts with her ability to draw fouls. So she was 13 of 17 from the free throw line. Last year, she averaged 7.5 free throw attempts a game. Last night, she had 17, and 6 of them were in the last 30 seconds when Virginia Tech was fouling. But the other was throughout the game and her ability to get downhill and use this sweep up technique you're going to see on this spin move right here. Now watch how her hands go up right here to draw that contact, and you can see her left arm right there is going up through the defender's arm to create that contact to get to the foul line. Right here, she's going to bump her primary defender and then shoot a same foot, same hand runner. So that little bump right there is going to create the contact. And then once she can bump her primary defender, that can draw contact to get her to the free throw line. This is a great set right here. It's going to be horns empty. The offensive player is going to clear to the opposite side right over here. And then she has the whole right side of the court right here to attack downhill. She's going to bump the defender right there. She's going to go with that stride finish, so outside, inside, to draw the contact to get back to the free throw line. Here we're in transition. She's going to have a high pickup right there, so you see that sweep up, pickup. She's going to veer step to create that contact into a little runner. So watch this high pickup again. So she's getting downhill right there. You see the high pickup versus the gap defender. Her shoulders getting into the body of her primary defender to create that contact. Inside out cross. She's getting downhill right there. She uses her right shoulder to get into the body of her primary defender to once again create that contact and getting to the rim. I love this ability right here. So her defender gets over to stop her and cut off her driving angle. She's going to bounce out, cross over, and then re-attack downhill to the space to her left hand right there. We have another stride finish right there. She goes up, creates that contact, and gets back to the foul line again. Next in our breakdown is going to be her ability to finish at the rim. So right there, that little eye fake when she catches the ball to attack this closeout right there is going to open up her defender's hips. So now she can drive a straight line to a same foot, same hand righty finish. She's going to attack downhill with it inside out. And once she can get downhill, she gets her eyes up early on the rim so she can finish. Now she's in transition right now, attacking. A little hip crank right here. Watch this little hip crank right there to open up her defender's hips. Her right foot can now be in that sprinter stance so she can attack downhill right there to a same foot, same hand righty finish again. Change of direction right there with the behind the back. She sees the post player right here is posting up. There's one person running to the right corner. She's going to change direction because she sees that gap right through the nail in the middle of the court. She can veer step to that lefty finish right there. Another one, that little eye fake. Now she's going to go knee. The right foot will cross step, dribble. 2 dribbles are very important there so you don't get called for a travel. She takes one more dribble, and then she can finish with a quick roll or an inside hand finish. Next, we have her ability to shoot. So this is a great set right here. It's going to be a scissor set, which is where you hit the top of the key. And the player on the opposite wing right here is going to set a screen over, and then they toss it to her. She's going to bounce back right there. To get her at an advantage right here, she's going to cross over, quick hop with a crossover snatchback 3. Now off this ball screen, she's going to bounce back off that right foot right there, get to space so she creates a bunch of space right there to get off her 3. She had 5 threes against Virginia Tech. Now with her being in a rhythm right now, the defender is back almost at the college line. So watch when she dribbles up right there, the defender is backing up. She's going to shoot it right away from 30 feet. Off this ball screen again, a great crossover to set up the ball screen right here. The defender goes underneath right there. They're not high enough at the 3-point line, so she can just sit behind it for another 3. This is a great action right here. So it's going to be a pitch action, and then she's going to ghost this screen right there to space. Two defenders go with the ball handler right here, so they throw the ghost pass right there. She's wide open. A great set right there. A little ghost action to get her a wide open three. Now she scores twice off ball movement right here. She's going to curl right to space through the elbow. She's going to catch it. One dribble right to a little Dirk fade. Gets it right over top her primary defender. This is another great set Iowa ran. So it's going to be a back cut for Caitlin Clark. So right here, you can see this offensive player is going to cut through. So now she has a lot of space on the right side. She's going to fake uphill, cut back door, and she's open right there to get her a layup. The last part of the breakdown is going to be her passing. She had 6 assists right here in the game against Virginia Tech. She draws 2 right there. Her primary defender is trying to get back in the play right there. The help defender steps up. A great bounce pass for a finish. Now this is going to be in a ball screen. So the coverage right here, they're going to be up at the level of the screen. The screener's defender is going to go with her as many dribbles as it takes for the on-ball defender to get back in front. She throws a great bounce pass right there to the roller who is open. We have another ball screen right there. She calls up the screener right there. You can see they're at the level just like we saw in that last clip. She's going to drag it out right there. The roller's going to be wide open because they have nice action going on the weak side right here. So you have a back screen right here at the elbow. So that's going to occupy these 2 defenders. So the roller's going to be wide open. Great off-ball action to set up the roller for being open. Now this is a great transition pass in stride right for a layup. Here's another transition pass. Throws it ahead for another finish at the rim. Now we have another ball screen right here. She's going to bounce it out. She's going to come off this ball screen. Now they're in drop coverage. So the screener's defender right here is dropping back. The roller's going to get behind the drop. So when the roller gets behind the drop, you want to throw that pocket bounce pass to the roller for a finish. So she had a great performance with 44 points and 6 assists in Iowa's win over Virginia Tech.